Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and we're here for another fragrance review. I picked this one up because it seems like all the flankers in this line get discontinued, especially the ones that are good, and I heard a lot of good things about it, so I figured I had to pick it up now. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme L'Intense. So it's got like a nice colored juice right there, as you can tell, so I think it'll be a little denser than the original. What do I smell in this fragrance? Just straight up, the vibe that I get, super fresh, super clean. When I say clean, I mean like clean cut, a little upscale. It's a really fresh fragrance, so you're gonna get some bergamot and lemon, a little creaminess. I believe that's from the orange blossom, but then you get a little greenness from the artemisia. Not medicinal at all. It just keeps it fresh. Violet leaf, another fresh ingredient. And then in the base, it's just very woody, and you can feel the smoothness from the leather and suede in there, and a little bit of sweetness from the benzoin. But to me, what I would classify this in Glam Finds lingo is it's a sweet, fresh fragrance. So what that is a fragrance that does have some sweetness, but is balanced out by the freshness to make it kind of the perfect balance. I like sweet, I don't like too sweet. But for me, if I'm gonna like sweet, it's gonna be because it's balanced with something that keeps it fresh. I think putting the violet leaf in this was kind of perfect because, you know, citruses kind of fade, so into the fragrance, that actually kind of stays, and the artemisia, you're gonna get that for a little bit longer. I like that in this fragrance because I feel like with leather, suede, benzoin, even some ambergris, it would have been a different fragrance had they not put those notes in. So again, this is really fresh, really clean cut, really upscale. In terms of performance, with the L'Homme line, it can kind of go either way. If you've seen my video on Eau Electrique, I got insane performance off that. But, you know, La Nuit de L'Homme, I didn't get the best performance. I think it's good. It's not horrible. But this one actually, for something that I feel is pretty fresh, it did pretty well. So it got to about the 8.5 hour mark. It maybe 9 hours, but someone could still smell it on me at 6. Not projecting, not as hard as Eau Electrique. I got at least 3 hours of good projection off this. Not like monster, but arm's length. And the sillage stayed up until probably the 6th, 7th hour where I was getting a good bubble, and then it kind of got a little bit closer, but I still got it off my skin for another couple of hours. So for me, for this line, that's actually pretty good. Who can wear this? If you're looking for a really fresh fragrance, something you can dress up or dress down, because it's so fresh, I feel like you could wear it casually. I hate to say it, but it would be a really nice white t-shirt scent or white hoodie. Again, I know it's getting colder, but I also think that this would work really well for a formal event. And it does have enough sweetness to be good on a date night. I mean, honestly, it smells upscale. If you want to smell like you're doing your best, then this might be one you want to wear on a date. It has a little bit of fabric softener kind of feel to it, but not like, to compare it, it's not like Mont Blanc Individuel. That one just smelled like fabric softener. This one just has some freshness like fabric softener. That's what I mean by that. But it's really good, and it's a compliment getter. So if you want compliments, I feel like this one is for you. In terms of gender, sweet and fresh. So I don't feel like we're gonna put a gender on that. I think we're gonna let you guys choose. And also, I know a lot of you guys have skin that pulls sweet, and some of you guys have skin that does the opposite of that, so it's just not going to smell the same on anybody. Age, I think because it's not too sweet, this is an everybody one. Again, if you like super dry fragrances, this does have some sweetness to it, so maybe this wouldn't be your cup of tea, but to me, this is kind of a safer blind buy than a lot of other ones, and actually probably more of a safe blind buy than most in the L'Homme collection. In terms of, at least you're gonna get good performance off of it, and it's fresh, it's sweet, it's got something for everybody. Seasons. So I think this one is perfect for transitional seasons like fall and spring, but the versatility on this, I think it's year round. I don't think there's gonna be any season where it's too heavy or not heavy enough. This is a very well balanced fragrance. The fact that it's kind of been not hyped very much leads me to think that it's gonna get discontinued, so I'm really glad I picked up a bottle. The other thing that I noticed is they really like discontinuing everything on the L'Homme line or changing the formula. So I thought, let me go ahead and pick this up. And in fact, I'm gonna probably do that with everything that I find on the L'Homme line, because what happens is they're really inexpensive, right? Or they're really affordable, I should say, because they're not like cheapies or anything, but they're affordable. And then one day you can't find them for a long time. And then when you do find them, they're no longer affordable. They've skyrocketed. So it'll either be that or you can't find them at all and they're done and no one really knew what happened to them. I stopped playing that game. I just pick them up. Worst case scenario, I'll flip them. You can flip anything. I mean, I can flip anything. I don't know if you can flip anything. Price, I got a really good deal on this, but it's no longer available there, so I'm gonna link it down below. I think you can get a 100 ml for like around $65, and I think that's about average for everything in this line on discounters. I will link it wherever I can find it down below. I actually had a coupon for it, but again, where I bought it, it is no longer in stock. I was actually really excited to share the deal with you guys, but again, gone. So if you're looking for something super versatile that you can maybe wear to work, wear out on date night, wear, well, literally anywhere. Again, this is a really versatile fragrance. This is kind of up there to me with Dylan Blue in terms of, hey, it's a really good dumb reach. It's safe. No one's gonna dislike it. You're gonna get compliments and it just works. This is one to reach for, and I want to go ahead and hype it up if we can, because I just feel like it's not enough talk for the L'Homme line. It's probably going to be one of the better ones because not all of them perform that well. This one does. If you guys have tried this, go ahead and comment down below with what your experience is with it. If you have any questions, drop those down below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.